Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Zerodaimaru, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. Okay, so, yeah, hail to the king, baby. We are the king of Aquitaine, not the king of France like I was originally aiming for. So I've been kind of taking a little bit of a look-see around, and, well, one of my first goals as the king of Aquitaine is basically to take Constantine back, so that we can become so that we can get our son back and everything. There is a little bit of a problem brewing, I think. So, France, they currently have about 7,000 men that they can call, not to mention a shitload of allies that will most likely help them. We have about 7,000 men we can call and no allies. And France could very well go to war on us fairly soon. Lithuania probably won't. We're fairly friendly with them right now. So I don't think they will. But France very well could, because I don't think they like us too much right now. Actually, they don't mind us. But he also desires the Duchy of Burgundy. So what we need to do, I think, before we start going on the warmongery path is actually try to shore up at least a couple of alliances, so that way if we get brought into a war, we can hopefully, bring in some allies to help us. If I could ally with France, actually, that would be perfect, but I don't think I can. I may have tried this before. Maybe not. I don't remember. Let me see. You're married. Our daughter's already married, so the only... Well, this is not what I wanted. Really, the only person that we could potentially marry to get a alliance is your daughter to my son. Which apparently I'm not even allowed to pick because I don't understand why. Maybe it's because he wants a matrilineal marriage? Nope. All right. Well, no. Yeah, desires a better alliance. So he won't marry into me at all. Which means he definitely is planning to go to war with me, I think. Alright, what about Burgundy? Can we maybe finagle an alliance here? Are you married? You are not. Range... Betrothal... Oh wait, no, we only have sons, so that's not gonna work, actually. You have a daughter, you do. Any that aren't married? No, it would seem. Shoot. Who's your heir? That guy. He has a son. Alright, so that's a little bit out of the question. Kind of wishing I had another daughter at this point. Just so I could secure an alliance somewhere. What about Italy? Only sons. Yeah, only sons. Alrighty. England is kind of getting ripped up at the moment, so they're not exactly a super attractive alliance. The Byzantines are a little bit far away. There's a whole bunch of religious shit going on down here that's going to prevent me. Like, if we have enough time to recover our troops, I think we'd be okay. Because our maximum troop count is actually fairly impressive. I think we actually have a higher maximum troop count than he does. We do, actually. The problem is our current troop count is kind of shit. I just want to take a quick look at what we can hire from mercenaries if it comes to war. We do have 1,000 gold right now, so I mean, we could hire a fair number of people. I mean, this is what, 4,500 men we could hire. It would drain us very fast, though, so I'd probably not want to do something quite that expensive. Maybe something more along the lines of, like this. 600 for... no, that's 57 gold a month. I don't know. We'll figure it out if and when it comes to war. I'm hoping it won't. I'm hoping we'll have enough time to, An ambitious spy master seems like a bad idea. I'm hoping we'll have enough time to, pull ourselves together here. We definitely need taxes collected. And Bourbon seems like the place to do it. So that'll pull in a bunch more money for us that way. As I said, we do need to move you since we already have a claim on Constantine. Hell, I could press a claim for the entire Kingdom of Lothrania. But I'm not an emperor, so that would actually not be a very good idea. Alright, so let's unpause. Bump things up here. What happened to my steward? God damn it. You. Collect taxes. Let's see. I'm gonna hold a feast so I can get some more opinion with all my vassals. Most of my vassals like me fairly well right now, but I think, you know, maybe trying to butter them up a little bit more might be not the worst idea in the world. And at this point, I'm just kind of hoping and praying that my, my forces can recover before we get pulled into a war. Alright, so we're gonna be... That's the request to educate my nephew, so just in case we're forced to play as him, like if I were to die, like, right now, you know, I'd want to make sure that we've had as much time as possible to prepare our heir. Let's see... The traveling dancers first danced for us, and while dancing to a fast and glad tune, which made me want to dance, invited everyone to join them. I danced until I panted and my face was red, then I had to sit down and rest for a while, watching the dancers and the courtiers having more fun than in a long time. Alright, bring them in. Everyone was talking about musicians. Sure, we'll bring them in. We'll spend a bit of money here to make sure that we get the biggest boost possible. Because if we get pulled into a war, we are definitely going to need as much as we can. Spend lavishly on food. What are we making right now per month? About 10 gold per month. Isn't bad. As soon as the autosave's done, I'm going to go take a quick look at the laws of Aquitaine. Hereby invite you. Could up... Crown Authority at a high. Welcome to the feast. That doesn't seem like a good idea either. Feudal levies, feudal taxation. I actually want to bring that up just a little bit so I can get some more money coming in. City levies, city taxation. Tribal taxation. I don't think we have any tribals. Thought the food was superb, the wine mediocre, and the dancers beautiful. Some of the more inebriated guests joined the dancers in a quadrille. I think I'll join them too. This musician played and then my guest danced. I made certain I danced with several different persons. And I think we all had great fun. One more dance. The minstrel sang and the ladies wept. The minstrel sang and the lords laughed. His performance in my feast was above my expectations, and I congratulated myself on hiring him. Sing that ballad once more, please. I started talking to one of my guests at the feast and found them most interesting. Hours flew by, wine bottles were emptied, other guests excused themselves and went to bed, but we kept talking until the wee hours. I met a more fascinating person. Oh cool, I made a friend. Alright, as I said, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do feudal taxation small. I'm not going to like it, but I'm going to do it. Everyone drank and were happy. Mayor Jean, who refused more wine. The insulting gesture meant that he does not appreciate my hospitality. Lost a little bit of what I was aiming for there, but that's fine. As a small amount of taxation, that should hopefully improve the amount of money we're going to be bringing in here. Another quadrille. Last of the guests was returned home. Everybody agreed it was this year's greatest feast. Perfect. I can hold a grand tournament. I'm not going to right now. Actually, maybe I will. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. It's actually, no, never mind. It's 200 gold. Not until I'm confident that we can... My Chancellor. What happened to my Chancellor? Oh. As I recall, my chancellor was actually pretty good. Though I guess that is one way to stop him from scheming or trying to make a claim on somebody else's title right now. All right. In that vein, we are actually going to try to start improve diplomatic relationships with France. Let's try to make some friends there, I think. What is our army currently sitting at? Current levies is about 9,000. So things are definitely recovering. Okay, the jousting lists have been built. Do I want to build anything else? Training grounds or barracks? Both are rather expensive, and again, I'm not in a position where I'm super comfortable right now. I definitely want to make sure that I can hire some mercenaries if France decides to attack me and pulls in a bunch of allies. Let me see. Okay, so my wife's pregnant again. That's good. If I wanted to do like a holy war here. Let me see, what's this? This is Caston. What is... Does it show me what this actually is? I thought it did somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. I'd want to do something a little closer. I mean, since we're right on the border here, I might as well see if I can't maybe do some holy wars. Because that one is a much safer war to do. Yeah, so Valencia, not Valeria. This isn't the Game of Thrones mod. What is your army like? 6,000 men at the moment. And no allies that you'd be able to call in. That might actually not be the worst idea in the world. But again, my major thing right now is I want to make sure I bring my son back in to the into my realm. So that way I can, you know, make things work a little bit better here. I'd like to not inherit to another nephew if I can help it. Is basically my main thing. But as I said, the first thing we're going to do is let my army recover completely. Alright, what are my vassals thinking of me currently? For the most part, we're good. Yeah, for the most part, we're very good, actually. So the Duchess Yolande of Upper Lithuania accepted King... What were you originally doing? I guess there was a little bit of a war going on here. I think I still might have you marked as a character. Yeah, okay, that's why. I don't care about what's going on there, but though it is rather interesting that now we see that Lithuania is unified again. Where's Lithuania's seat? Alright, so the Pope died, and we have a new Pope who likes me okay. Lithuania's seat was where? Right there? No. Where's Lithuania's seat? I don't see it anywhere. Oh, that's East Francia. Okay. Where is... I mean, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme. Let me see. No. No. Unless maybe he doesn't own where his seat is, which would be weird, but okay. Alright, I'm not going to worry too much about it. Doesn't actually matter, it was more of a curiosity than anything else. I should probably up the speed here. There's no reason for us to be on speed 2. I'm sick of always being kind to everybody. Oh, alright. That's fine, I guess. Now is really not the time to piss off your vassals, though, buddy. I'm gonna let you know about that right now. Alright. What are you being thrown in jail for? You're not excommunicated. 47% chance of success. Is a leader of a plot. What plot is he currently a part of? Duke Elaine. Wanting to kill... the court chaplain of Aquitaine. Alright, Honestly, I'm just gonna tell him to end his plot. Knock it off. Anything else in here I care about? Actually, I should check this a little bit more frequently. Commander of Toulouse. We're actually going to tell you to knock it off as well. Heir to the Duchy of Gascon. We're good there. Oh, you're trying to lower Crown Authority in Aquitaine. Let's see if I can tell you to knock that off. If I go factions. Is there no way that I can say, because I know the king did it to me a few times. There's no way that I can say, hey, stop it. Alright, well, you know what? Let's give him some money. So that he likes me more, so that he won't... actually, do I have an honorary title? That's worth giving out. Give him Master of the Horse, Cupbearer, Seneschal. Let's give him Seneschal. That way we can hopefully knock that faction off. Alright, so that's another scheming come to an end. Let's see. Oh, cool. We have another daughter. Perfect. Alright, so that killed that faction. That's good. I caught my nephew Orson lying to me again straight to my face without batting an eye. I almost had an innocent servant sent to the stocks. Wow, his intrigue is super freaking high. I mean, granted, he already has deceitful, but still. I think I'm going to say even I'm impressed, because that'll bump his intrigue up to 10. If we do end up inheriting as this guy, we'll be pretty good at spying and sneaking around. Which is not a bad thing. Alright, where is our army currently standing? 9,000 men. Definitely need to, why the hell can I not, like, raise... like, levies and shit here? I can raise my own levies, right? Yeah, I can raise my own levies. Is there a crown law that's preventing me from doing that? Or a law that's preventing me from doing that, I guess I should say. My son is turning into an ignorant little, or an arrogant little braggart. I might have to rein him in a little bit. So he's picked up Proud, which is basically just monthly prestige. So it's actually not a bad one. I could make him lose Proud, but I see no reason to do that. Could give him Humble, but that is actually a really bad trait for a ruler to have. So yeah, no, he has every reason to be proud. What was I doing? Alright, what's going on over here? Like, this was something that I was setting up for a while, but I don't really need it anymore. What do you want? Let's see. To the glorious King Bertrand, may you live in harmony and contentment. We propose that a word I can't pronounce. And Cerizan Capet marry my cousin. That would give me an alliance with the King of England. Parents were my uncle. Oh yeah, so this is, I think, my old daughter, essentially. You're a commander. Not married. Sure. Because as I said, that should give me an alliance with England. If I'm understanding it right. Maybe not, actually. No, let's go ahead and unpause. Not going to worry about it. Let's see here. The Fratelli heresy has appeared in the province of Rossolo. Where's Rossolo? No, I can probably just do it this way. Yeah. Right there. Alright, I want you to go down here and wipe that out, please. Alright, yeah, I was trying to figure out why I can't raise levies. Feudal levies are normal. City levels levies are normal. Let's see. That would make people angry with me, though, if I did that. So we're not going to do that just yet. Yeah, why can't I raise those levies, though? Maybe I can only do it in times of war. That's the only thing I can think of. The rise of the Shia, again, apparently. Duke Bernard the Quarreler has usurped the title of the county of Zaragoza from Agil of the Asturian Revolt. Oh, so my vassal? Yeah. Usurped the title of the county of Zaragoza. So where the hell is that? Z-A-R-A-G... County of Zaragoza. Down here. Oh, cool. Good job, buddy. My king, word has reached me that your court chaplain has accused me of heresy. I implore you as a devout Catholic to another devout Catholic to believe me when I tell you I'm not a heretic. What do you believe? You are Christian, at least publicly. You are not... Well, okay, you are kind of my vassal, but you're not really important. Yeah, so you're down there. Let me see. But my guy would dislike me some for that. What do you mean too many held duchies? I don't have too many held duchies, I have 4. Short reign, but that's starting to go away. You know what? I think I could probably do this without... Yeah, because it's only going to lower it by 10 for 1 year. So that's fine. We'll just do it that way. Cool. So we got a bunch of gold out of that. While walking together with Bishop Benoit and discussing my finances, we met a couple of beggars. I knew he did not approve of my alms, but the young mother with no shoes and a wailing baby could not be ignored. It was just enough for something to eat. Oh, for God's sakes. My vassal Duke Silo of Portillo has requested that a lower rank vassal should serve him rather than me directly. Let's see. So which vassal are you trying to get? County of Poitiers. And you are the Duke of Poitiers. Which does include Poitiers. So I can do that. I can do that. What's his opinion of me? 52. Oh yeah, this is that ambitious bastard. I can do this, which my vassal will like me better for a few months. She'll get a claim on that though, but she can't use it because there's nothing. Betrayed for money? Yeah, that'll make him. Or I can do this. His opinion of me will improve by 24 or by 10 for 24 months. Yeah, we'll do it this way. That way he likes me better and I don't have to give up anything. Count Leon has a problem with my generosity towards the poor. Maybe I should be less charitable. No. Go to hell. Are you important? County of Limousine. You're also my steward. What's your opinion of me? Yeah, no. So, go to hell. I don't want to lose the charitable trait. People like that one too much. Let's see. Da-da-da-da. Alright, I'm going to lower the speed here for a second because I want to make sure that the country isn't about to rip itself apart, and then I just kind of realized I've gone a little bit over time here, so we're going to go just check for factions, check for intrigue, make sure there's not any plots that I super need to worry about. Pause, because the dinging is getting annoying. Let's see, anybody I super care about? No. No. Alright, so nobody I really care about there. How's the army doing? Alright, so we're at 10,000 men now, so I think the threat of being invaded by France has passed, at least for the time being. They still have enough allies that they could be a problem in the future, but I'm not going to worry about it too much just at the moment. I wonder, is there something maybe... Alright. This king is 52 years old, though he does have a shit ton of allies. Though most of them actually can't help him anymore. Yeah, so he's only got the one ally now. Cannot call to war. Interesting. So I think I might actually go for Constantine here shortly. Let's double check, make sure that you don't have any allies I need to really worry about. King of East Francia, the East Francian Revolt. But again, none of these can actually be called into a war. Or at least he can't call him to any of his current wars, I guess. Maybe look into that a little bit closer. But either way, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call this episode to a close. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you will join me for the next episode of Crusader Kings 2. Until then, so long.